Hi everyone, my name's Adam Voigt. I'm the founder and director of Real Schools, and I'm here today with some really exciting news. In 2016, Real Schools will be adding a new director to our team by the name of Ryan Martin, which is great, but what makes it exciting is this whole new approach and experience and skill set that Ryan's going to be bringing towards our Real Schools partnership platform. And with that in mind, I thought it might be wise to introduce him. G'day Ryan.
Hi Adam, glad to be on board.
Well, tell us a bit about being on board. You were the Northern Territory Principal of the Year. Why did you make a choice to step in a different direction?
Yeah, look, I think it's about influence. I love being a principal, but the opportunity to work closely with schools, a number of schools, through the partnership theme is something that really excites me.
So why make the step in the Real Schools direction then?
Look, I've been a principal of a partner school, and so I understand what's involved and what's possible. And I think the idea that Real Schools is not about dropping and running PD on schools, and that again is pretty interesting to me. And the idea that change takes time, and working with staff, with students, coaching, mentoring, partnering up with parents, and obviously creating resources for schools is something that again is really appealing, and so here I am.
So you'll be investing in those long-term partnerships with schools around building those strong, relational, sustainable school cultures.
Yeah, look, I've been trained in all the partnership themes around leading successful school cultures, teacher practice and behaviour management, particularly behaviour management in schools with tougher student cohorts. And I've got a history of working in schools in using restorative practices as a way of turning around that behaviour. And I think the fact is that that's a real feature theme of Real Schools, is something that's really exciting to me. And so that's why I'm involved. But I also think that I've got some other things that I can bring to the Real Schools table as well.
Is that right? Well, tell us a little bit about that and the ideas and the concepts you have that you think can add to the broader Real Schools message.
Look, I've never been really good with subtlety, and I've been having a really good look at staff wellbeing and the mess that we've made of it in schools. The fact that we still look at staff wellbeing as taking up a yoga class, going on for long walks along the beach and Friday morning teas just does not sit very well with me. It's more than that. Real staff wellbeing is about highly engaged, strongly led and practice-focused staff, and the ability for our staff to be transformed around these things, particularly around their capacity and school performance, is some pretty exciting territory to explore.
So you'll be bringing those really strong messages around staff wellbeing to our existing partnerships, but also to your new partnerships.
Yeah, look, I think it sits really well in a normal partnership with a number of other themes, so a mixed blend, but I also think it has the ability to sit in there as just straight staff wellbeing focus, because at the end of the day, we are focusing on our most important asset, and that's our teachers.
Yeah, that's really interesting stuff, isn't it? Because it's probably the area that over the last 20 years or so, we've probably invested least effectively in our schools.
Yeah, I reckon too, and it's one of the reasons why I've written a white paper around the exact topic, and anyone watching this video through the website can contact me at ryan@realschools.com.au, and I'd be really glad to send that paper through to you. I think the other thing is that looking at wellbeing from another lens, generate some discussion and look at some of the options and opportunities that might be available through the Real Schools network.
Mate, I'm really excited to have you on board. I can't wait for you to get started and to bring this message to our existing partnerships and then to the new partners that are always coming on. And if you're thinking that for your school the option of becoming a Real Schools partner or a member might appeal, then you can get in touch with Ryan and myself through 1300 789 422, or why not just go and have a look around the Real Schools website at realschools.com.au and start to actually take on board their way that a Real Schools partnership might actually allow your school to fulfil a whole new potential.